Oh Lord, can you hear a broken man tonight? Can you hear the cry behind these walls? This is the story of Jonathan Brant. Down in Moonway, where the cold winds blow, lived a humble man nobody seemed to know. Jonathan Brant, with a heart made of gold, a loving father though the world was growing cold. A little boy named Madison, only 6 years old. A little girl, Keycy, with a smile to behold. Every evening he'd come home and pray, hoping somehow things would find a better way. But the bills kept rising like a storm in the sky, and the landlord's threats never passed him by. Rachel worked nights, Rachel worked days, running through fire just to keep hunger away. And every tear she hid behind her eyes carried a truth she could not disguise. Oh, the soul in pain cries louder than the falling rain. When life keeps breaking every chain, the heart bleeds sorrow through the veins. Oh, the soul in pain can't always stand beneath the strain. Sometimes the darkest night remains and leaves a man alone again. Rachel's boss was a powerful man, living in luxury beyond understanding. But behind his smile and his tailored clothes lived a darkness nobody chose. Every touch she felt, every word she heard felt like poison underneath the skin. Yet she suffered silently within. Jonathan burned with a father's rage, like a lion trapped inside a cage. One Sunday evening at 8 o'clock, he drove alone to that mansion block. He said, "Leave my wife alone," or answer to me. But fate was waiting behind the door with a nightmare worse than ever before. Masked men entered, guns in the air, shouting threats, spreading fear. Shot rang out, the body fell. The rich man's chest became his hell. 3 hours later, the doctor said, "The victim's gone. The victim is dead." The killers vanished into the night, leaving Jonathan to face their crime. Oh, the soul in pain cries louder than the falling rain. When life keeps breaking every chain, the heart bleeds sorrow through the veins. Oh, the soul in pain can't always stand beneath the strain. Sometimes the darkest night remains and leaves a man alone again. Only one fingerprint was found that day, Jonathan's hand that sealed his fate. No witness came, no truth survived, only lies that stayed alive. The courtroom echoed guilty as charged. The sentence fell heavy and hard. Death by injection, death by law, death for a man who had done no wrong. 7 long years behind cold steel, praying someday the truth revealed. But justice slept while misery grew, and every dream he ever knew. Rachel lost her house, Rachel lost her pride. The streets became their only guide to feed her children through the night. She sold her body beneath neon lights. Madison's blood began to fail. Doctors whispered a hopeless tale, terminal cancer, no cure in sight. The boy was fading day by day, like a candle losing light. 6 days before the execution date, Rachel came to tell him fate. She held the bar, she tried to smile, but tears betrayed her all the while. She said, "Jonathan, our son is dying." Jonathan. And the silence answered her cry. Oh, the soul in final call. The guards walked slowly through the hall. Morning light touched cell 29. Jonathan Brant was hanging there, naked, silent, gone. His clothes tied high around a steel bar. A final journey to a distant star. No final speech, no last goodbye. Just a wounded soul, too tired to cry. Moonway still remembers his name. Jonathan Brant, a father, a husband, a broken man. And somewhere beyond the pain, his soul is finally free.